and we are reporting now after the attempted assassination on the former president of the United States, Donald Trump. A few things that we know now. Apparently, the shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, was a registered Republican who had previously donated to the Democratic Party. So, a few things here. Like I've said before, I believe this incident was staged by Donald Trump. I do believe Donald Trump is that vicious. Remember, this is the guy who had The Apprentice, right? And I do believe he is that vile where he probably, you know, Steve Bannon and his cronies, although Steve Bannon is in jail right now, it would not surprise me if they hatched out some kind of plan, or maybe it's even an inside job because as much as the Republicans claim to love Donald Trump on the outside, that they actually despise him, right? And it was probably an inside job, right? And to all the people that are out there now trying to have some kind of moral clarity or some kind of idea of what morality is after this attempted assassination, I ask, where was that moral clarity when Nancy Pelosi was almost killed? I ask, where was that moral clarity when Donald Trump sent his goons to the Capitol to hang Mike Pence, his actual vice president, right? Um, then it was crickets, right? When Ashley Babbitt, a Trump supporter, so now this is the thing: if you're a Trump supporter, you just increased your likelihood of dying by so much, right? Because Trump is putting his supporters in harm's way. There's no other way of saying it, right? And you always hear the energy you put out is the energy you get back. That's simply all it is, man, because Donald Trump is a vile, vile human being. This man knows no, um, like, he's filled with hate, right? He's filled with hate. It's all about retribution. So I do believe this was all staged. I do believe Donald Trump is a vile human being, and it is something that um, either the Republicans in his own party um, are trying to kick him out. Because remember, I thought it was weird too, but Tucker Carlson, that other vile human being, that KKK in sheep's clothing, um, when he interviewed Tucker Carlson is actually the scum of the earth, but let's not get into that. But Tucker Carlson, when he interviewed Donald Trump, was asking him, so are they just gonna kill you now, right? If you remember that, Tucker Carlson kept asking Donald Trump, so are they going to kill you now? So for me, I think it could very well be an inside job. Um, I do believe that Donald Trump probably could have played a part in it, right? Whether it's staging it, oh yeah, just don't kill me, but just kind of like make sure that the bullets kind of graze me, kind of like an action movie type of thing. And like I said, if you're a Donald Trump fan, your likelihood of getting killed just went up a lot more because that's what Donald Trump does. He puts other people um, in danger, right? So if you're going to a Donald Trump rally, that's on you. Because guess what? His own people could shoot you. Ain't no DEI. Some stupid ass Republicans were saying it's a DEI informant or something. It's like the same thing that they talked about on January 6th. Oh yeah, it's the FBI, and we all know that the CIA was behind JFK's death, right? So there's nothing to say that the CIA wasn't behind this one, right? The CIA could very well have been, and that could have been a CIA informant, right? So for sure. But I also think Donald Trump is a vile human being. He is a serpent. So anything is possible, really, at this point. And like I said, going to a Donald Trump rally and dying or getting shot, that's on you, bro. You don't feel bad at all, to be honest. So, I feel maybe bad for the families that lost their peer, but it's like if you went to that rally, that's on you, bro. Like you went there just to hear about more hate, bro. Right? There's no vision for America that's being said on that stage. There's no, it's all about hate. It's all about hatred for other people. It's all about hatred for the Mexicans that are coming across the border, or the people that don't look like you, right? Or trying to make the Democrats look like the devil or some kind of pedophile, or we all know the stories. Um, and and if you look at you were trolling, but Trump has some good points for being president. Okay, whatever you say, bro. Anyway, as I was saying, um, if you're surprised that Donald Trump could make something like this happen, um, then you've not been paying attention. Because this man he was convicted of fraud, for one. Let's start there, right? Um, for two, he is also somebody who delusional rambling, not reading the chat, where you can have all these opinions unchecked. Shut the Be quiet, my boy. Be quiet. You're not even really talking about nothing. Anyway, yeah, I can rant. What I could say whatever I want. This is my channel, bro. If you don't want to check what I'm saying, then get out of here. Yeah, he's a businessman that found loopholes. Exactly my point. My point exactly. Look, go check out Donald Trump's stock right now. See what happened overnight, and tell me that I'm wrong. The stock rallied 50% overnight after that shooting. Do you think that's just a coinkydink? Is that a coinkydink? After the stock was tanking, you think it's just random that overnight now the stock just rallied to about, it went crazy this morning pre-market, right? So go search up Trump Media and Technology Group, and you'll see that the stock has rallied 50% all the way to 46 $46. It was trading at about $50 just maybe an hour ago. And it's likely to keep going up, right? Because Trump understands media. He understands the power of just, you know, reckless talk, right? Do you know how Congress works? Sure, he's not the great winning president. Nobody's talking about any of that. Nobody's talking about any of that. What I'm saying is, Donald Trump probably, most likely, staged this whole thing. That's my first guess. Because the shooter was 150 yards away. Bro, I could throw a rock 150 yards away, right? And to miss from 150 yards away. And you have two snipers. Bruh. Bruh. Bro, those two snipers are 150 yards away, maybe 200 yards away, right? If you have snipers 200 yards away, first off, why do they let him go roof to roof, right? Jumping roof to roof. And then you can hear in the video people saying, yo, there's somebody on the roof. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. And nobody's doing nothing, right? So if you're falling for the okie doke and you think Donald Trump actually, you know, they're actually meant to shoot Donald Trump, then you don't know, right? You don't really know what you're talking about. You don't really know how this thing works. You know what I mean? Donald Trump is a serpent, and all you goons out there that are MAGA, I don't really understand. You know what I mean? Kid uses dad's rifle. He was 20 with no experience. What does that mean? That has nothing to do with anything. I thought you guys liked the Hey, hey. That's my point exactly. He's going to win because he's playing the okey doke. Go check Donald Trump's stock right now. Like literally, close this video, go on Yahoo Finance or wherever you check your stock market, and just check what the stock did. Right. So Trump still lives, right, and he's getting more money. And if you think that's a coincidence, you're not paying attention. Because Trump owes how much now? Like 500 million to to somebody, right? So he has to make sure that he pays that off, right? And he has a certain amount of time that his stock is vested that he cannot touch it. He can't touch it, right? So if his stock keeps going down, that's not good for him. So of course he would fake his own shooting, right? So that now the media has a lot of footage and he's defiant in his bro, nobody gets shot, right? Nobody gets shot like that and still raises their fist. Like, bro, if if that was were to happen actually and there was still bro, he would have gotten shot when he was doing all that, like trying to raise his fist. So to me, that's all an act. That's all a you know, and the gun was probably like a BB gun because if anything, he would have gotten really sniped, right? Like, bro, you're not paying attention if you're falling for the okie doke, right? If you're falling for the okie doke. Anyway, we know the shooter now. Apparently, is Thomas Matthew Crooks. Um, really Yeah, I thought the Republicans loved guns and gun rights. So my question is, do you guys still feel the same way about those gun rights? Well, you know what I mean? Like you have the right to bear arms, bro. So he was exercising his right, bro. You know what I mean? What was Trump supposed to do? Start screaming? Yeah. Have you ever gotten shot before? Do you just what do? You after you get shot, you get defiant? Is that what you do when you have blood on your face? Yeah. If you're falling for the okey doke, then you're just trying to, you're really in a cult. Like, if you really see that and you go, yo, I believe everything he's saying, then you're not paying attention, bro. You're not paying attention. Because I don't know too many people who get shot and literally act like they're in a movie or something. You know what I mean? And that's the dumbest thing about these Trump supporters. You guys are still gonna go to his rally after Ashley Babbitt got shot. After all these January 6th motherfuckers are in jail, in prison actually. Um, and that's the thing. Like, you can't expect people to feel bad for you when you're going to all these rallies that you know probably will turn violent because there's a whole lot of white trash, whole lot of dumb mother, dumb mother in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I'm supposed to feel bad? No. I'm sorry the dad was protecting his family, you know, but like somebody said, no heroes go to Trump rallies. That's a fact. Like, what was you doing there? First off, right? You just want to hear him talk about how Mexicans are rapists and we're living in an s-hole country. Talking about literally before he was murked or almost murked. He was talking about how America's a bad country, just talking so horribly about America. I mean, like the thing, like literally what he was saying was so horrible about America. Just so much hate by Donald Trump. So why are we supposed to feel bad, bro? Why? You know, he's gonna come back and do what? What is his talking points gonna be now? Do you think Donald Trump is gonna advocate some kind of peace after this? Do you think he's going to say, "Oh, let's turn it down"? Actually, kumbaya, guys. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Do you think Donald Trump gonna come back and say, oh yeah, guys, take it easy, you know? No. You know that's not what he finna do. He's finna blame it all on Joe Biden. You know what I mean? Turn it up even more, right? And for you stupid mother out there for the last 8 years that have been riding his, you know what I mean? Do you think it was on purpose? Yes. What do I think Biden's, what? Simple yes. People keep choosing one side or the other when we need a third party. I mean, the problem is not really third party, bro. I agree with the third party stance, but what I'm saying is this: Donald Trump is playing the whole country because go check Donald Trump's stock right now, bro. You'll understand what I'm saying. If it was just, oh yeah, you know, um, he doesn't have a stake in this, like he actually might have gotten hurt, then cool. But you know he has a media company. So guess what? After this, they might have a movie, might have a show. Now the picture, I ain't gonna lie, that was a hard picture, man. Like imagine getting shot and coming up and being like, "Yo, fight, fight, fight." It's like, bruh, that never happens, bro. Never. Do you know how many presidents have been shot in this country? They don't come out and say like, "Yo, fight, fight, fight," bro. Like, so for me, if you're a Trump supporter and you're going to a Trump rally, you should expect like some kind of like from your own party, bro. I think the Republicans really were behind this. You know what I mean? I think somebody like Mitch McConnell was probably behind a lot of this because remember, Trump and Mitch they don't get along really, right? They do all that shit for the cameras. Excuse my French, but they do all that nonsense for the cameras, but they really hate each other, right? And I started this video by reminding you guys that when Tucker Carlson interviewed Donald Trump, I thought it was very, very weird and out of place, really, because he kept asking, "So, when are they gonna kill you?" Right? Like, anybody else remember that when Tucker Carlson kept asking Trump, like, "So they're just gonna kill you, right? They're just gonna kill you." So most likely it's from within the party themselves, because you know Democrats are too pussy to do anything, bro. Democrats already coming out like, "Oh yeah, we condemn violence. Violence is in no way, shape, or form part of America." No. So it could have never been the Democrats, bro. The Democrats can't even stop Joe Biden. They can't stop Joe Biden from running. So they finna go kill Donald Trump? Bro, no. My guess, Donald Trump either staged this for his own benefit. That's the most likely option because this man is vile. He's a serpent, right? They work for the same people and everybody's eating it up. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's all a show, man. It's all a show. So my thing is, he probably staged it on one way, shape, or form. This is something that was meant to happen because Donald Trump's stock right now rallied 50%, up to 70% this morning, pre-market. This is even before the market's opening. Market opens in about 2 hours 30 minutes, right? So probably gonna rally again, right? And probably gonna have a little nice little meme stock burst, which is fine, right? Which is fine. It's great for the economy. I might even dip my toes in there. You know what I'm saying? Make me some Trump bucks. Make me some Trump bucks. Facts. Facts. Anyway, I think he meant to do it so that his stock can rally, bro. That's my best guess because I know that man is a serpent and he cares only about himself. So, when Tucker Carlson kept asking, are they going to kill you? That was weird to me, bro. That was weird. So that's what leans me towards, okay, maybe it's part of the Republic. Because Republicans have no spine. They have no spine, right? They have literally no spine. They can't really tell Donald Trump what to do. And we've realized that. So they could be behind it, right? We found out that JFK was assassinated by an informant with the CIA. So there's nothing to say that the CIA or some kind of government entity or the Republicans themselves, because the Republican National Convention starts today, right? So is it a coincidence that the rally right before um, the convention was where this happened, right? Or because I think if they took him out right before the convention, then they go into the convention with fresh blood, or at least some kind of like new candidate, right? Um, and nobody really likes Trump in the Republican Party. They just get along to get along, right? They get along because they see the opportunities. It's all about the money, baby. So if you fall for the okie doke and you don't really understand that Trump cares about himself, and only himself, then you don't really understand. You've not been paying attention. You've not been paying attention. So Thomas Matthew Crooks, if that's actually his real name, right? I don't trust anything they say these days. But if that was actually his real name, um, where were all the good guys with guns? That was my question, right? Like, I thought they were Trump supporters with the big trucks and the American flags. Why didn't they stop him, right? Like, why did they just see him and say, hey, he's got a gun? Why didn't nobody go there and stop him? I really want to know. Somebody comment that. And if you got the answer, why they couldn't stop a 20-year-old with a gun, go ahead and put it below. A 20-year-old with a gun. I mean, I feel like that should be an easy, right? Like all these big Trump fans. Trump, 2024, Trump. What could it? Because they didn't see him? No, bro. Go watch the videos. Again, y'all not paying attention. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. Go watch the video. They see the guy. You were there. So why didn't you stop him, Cam? Cam. First off, Cam. Why didn't you stop him? You were there. You were at the rally. Cam, let's go live together. Let's see if Cam. I want to go live with you. Let me see. Bro, what are you talking about? The video right there, people are saying there's a man on the roof. He's got a gun. There's a man on the roof. There's multiple people that said they saw him go from roof to roof to roof to roof. And the videos, you can hear them saying, yo, he's on the roof. He's on the roof. And the cops are just standing there. And that's what I'm saying. Yo, if all y'all Trump supporters love guns so much, right? MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Why didn't y'all stop a 20-year-old, bro? No, doesn't. Well, oh, so now it's a different event. You see, these people, y'all can never get your story right. You can never get. Now it's a different event. Oh, it happened last year, huh? Okay. All right, man. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Bro, get your story right, bro. Get your story right, bro. I don't trust, bro. But there's a video of literally the guy on the roof from somebody who was at the event. So my question is, okay, beyond that, right? Beyond that, right? Beyond that, beyond all of that, y'all couldn't stop a 20-year-old with a gun. A 20-year-old with a gun, couldn't stop him. So what's all the big trucks for? Hmm? What's all the don't tread on me flags for? Hmm? 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 Forget the media. Forget the media. Forget all that you're talking about, right? They are Spider Man. Y'all need some Spider Man. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. And bro, to be honest, if you're going to a Trump rally, you have a lot of hate in your heart, bro. You got a lot of hate. So, because you're not going there because you love America. You just be honest. You're going there to be part of something, right? You're going there to be part of a community. But really, you're not really going there to talk about the optimistic view of America, right? You go in there to talk about how you hate. You hate this group. You hate the trans community. You hate the LGBTQ community. You hate black people. You hate Mexicans. You hate this. It's always hate, right? Are we going live together? Throw me a link. Let me see. I was trying to do it, but yeah. I, why would I even like, bro? If you catch me at a Trump rally, bro, I like my life. Bro, every Trump supporter, your likelihood of dying is up. Because he's going to have you do all this nonsense for him. You know what I mean? Go ask Ashley Babbitt. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. She got murked. She got murked, bro. Because this guy lied to her, bro. Bro. And it amazes me that you guys still believe everything that Trump says. You know what I mean? I would say if you're a Trump supporter, the best thing you could do for yourself is invest in Trump stock today and sell it today, right? Because it's rallying, bro. And I don't think it's a coincidence, right? Like I think it's part of a bigger plan, right? Trump would definitely stage something like this, and if his fans have to die in the process, so be it, right? And the thing is, we've been warning Trump supporters about this for for so long. Like, yo, this guy is gonna take you down a path that you really don't want to see. But they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. So when Tucker Carlson lies to you and says, um, "Oh yeah, Trump is the best thing that ever happened to America since sliced bread," or when Tucker Carlson asks Trump, "Oh, so they're gonna kill you now?" Nobody pays attention to that, right? Yo, I can't. I'm not going live right now because I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Sounds like Tucker Carlson would mug you. Mug you? What do you mean by mug you? Mug me, or like, what does that even mean? I need another word because I don't really know what that means. Tucker Carlson hates Donald Trump. He actually hates him. Go look at Dominion lawsuit when they uncovered the text. He said, "I hate this guy passionately," right? So I wouldn't be surprised if Tucker Carlson was part of this insidious plan, right? Because the Republicans actually hate Donald Trump. They actually don't want him to be, the leader of the Republican Party. But it's too late. It's too late. After January 6th, which was a complete disgrace to America, right? Like, debate January 6th with me, please. I would love to hear that. You know what I mean? Um, debate it with me. Debate how it was a great day with me, please. Right? Like I want to hear that part. Um, debate how beating up the cops and how how killing Officer Sicknick, and tell me how that was a Antifa and the FBI and the CIA. Tell me how that was it, and this one was an a bad apple, right? Like that's is that the word? Bad apple? It's just a bad apple. Just a couple bad apples, you know, right? Or maybe the whole thing is just fake, bro. It's just a show, bro. Right? So don't fall for the okie doke. That's my thing. Um, if you're falling for the okie doke, you have nobody else to blame, bro. Right? Like that dad who died, I don't feel bad, bro. I don't feel bad because no hero goes to a Donald Trump rally, bro. If you're a hero, you don't actually go to a Donald Trump rally. I'm sorry, right? Wait, you were you just talking about how Republicans need to do their stuff and guns, and now you say, oh, it's bad. I don't agree. Hey, what? What are you talking about? No. Okay, let me go back to that. I was talking about. No, I was saying you're an idiot. Anyway, you're an idiot. You're an idiot because you don't understand anything. Um, what, I'm reading these comments, so that's yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying is this: Donald Trump is playing his supporters, and he's saying fight, fight, fight. He's saying fight, 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 so you can go give your life to your dear daddy Donald Trump. That's what I'm saying. Let's not get it misconstrued. Yeah. So why do you support him then? Support who? Support who? Who you talking about, Cam? Who you talking about, Cam? But what I'm saying is Donald Trump is playing his supporters, and his stock has rallied 50% today. If you think that is a coincidence, you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention, right? So what I want you to do is go close this video, go on Yahoo Finance, just check the Donald Trump media and and technology stock, see where it is just this morning. Now, do you think they're going to capitalize off of that, or do you think they're going to say, you know what, this is such a sad occasion, sad event, we're going to put some kind of moral imperative or some kind of moral clarity and say, you know what, we're not going to use this and make money off of it? Or do you think Trump is going to um, take full advantage of this, stop, that picture with his hand up, bruh, I'm about to put that on a t-shirt and sell that motherfucker, man. That shit is hard, right, bro? You know that picture was hard, bro. It was defiant, bro. And that's why I think it was all fake, bro. Like, bro, that picture goes so hard. Even for people who don't like Trump, you gotta be like, yo, bro is like on a different type of level, bro. Like, so that's what makes me think it's all staged. It's all staged because um so Cam, what position were you at the rally? Where were you at the rally? Were you right in the front? Were you in the side? Um, and again, my question was this: in terms of the Republicans, right, and the people with the big trucks and the "Don't tread on me." My question is, if you guys believe that good guys with guns can stop bad guys with guns, why didn't you guys, stupid ass, why didn't you guys stop a 20-year-old with a gun, right? Like, when kids at Uvalde die and kids in elementary school get shot, it's kind of like, oh no, people guns don't kill people, people kill people, right? That's the saying, or whatever, something to that effect. So my question is, you got all these big trucks, right? These big fucking F-150s, right? And you can't stop a 20-year-old, bro, right? Like, you got all these big trucks, but you can't stop a 20-year-old, right? Like, so none of you are actually real, right? Because if a 20-year-old and it was about apparently 200 yards or less from the former president of the United States, um, and you had snipers right behind him, right? You had snipers right there positioned. First off, what the hell was the snipers doing all day? Where they didn't see the man jump from roof to roof to roof to roof to roof, right? Or maybe Trump just doesn't pay his snipers. Trump doesn't pay his snipers. Trump, Trump said the budget is too much. Trump, news Newsflash. Trump cuts budget for snipers. Newsflash. Trump says, "We don't need snipers at this event. These are my people." D- no, okay, Doge Master, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not understanding my point. What are they supposed to do? My point is this: when kids die in kindergarten, right? The Republicans, MAGA, are fast to say, "Don't take our guns," because good people with guns, you know, they save people. You know, like good people, a good guy with a gun can kill a bad guy with a gun. That's essentially what they're talking about, right? So my question is, if that was true, where were all the good guys with the guns, right? Like, how do you guys let a 20-year-old outgun you if you're a don't tread on me type? Feel me? Do you see that because Democrats start talking about gun laws? So that's my point. So if you guys love gun laws so much, so you should respect you should respect Sir Thomas Matthew Crooks for exercising his rights to bear arms, right? Right? That's really all it is. That's really my point, bro. That's really my point, bro. So my point is, I wonder now if they're going to do anything about guns, or is it just gonna be another? Um, there's a law that says no murder. He was not murdered. He didn't die. He's not dead. I hate you motherfuckers acting like he's dead. Like, bro, I, I wish I had like a moral imperative to be like, oh, Donald Trump, poor Donald, poor Donald, oh, Donald, you almost died. Like, bro, no, this man is vile. This man is evil. Um, and to have a moral compass, um, I'm sweating because I'm literally in a car and I was trying to, you know, keep the sound inside. Um, Cam, Cam, let me tell you something. Cam, let me tell you something. Being a Donald Trump fan increases your likelihood of something happening to you. And I'm not talking about from the like Democrats or the other side or something. I'm talking about from your own gang, like from your own MAGA supporters, right? Because like it's a bunch of like, I'ma just say it, it's a bunch of white trash motherfuckers, man. I'ma just say it. You want to know why Donald Trump is evil? Have you been paying attention? Actually, you know what? We should all just pose with our Bibles right in front of churches. It's racial. What's racial about it? What's racial about it, my guy? Okay, where was all this moral clarity when Nancy Pelosi's husband got beat with a goddamn hammer? I didn't get this energy when Nancy Pelosi's husband got beat with a hammer, right? Like, Please spare me, bro. Spare me. Where was all this energy when Mike Pence was getting exactly, exactly. You laughed at the hammer guy. Yo, yo, that's my point exactly, guys. Guys, come on now. You're proving my point. You're proving my point. If you laughed at that, um, bro, no, okay. I can't keep up with the. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all the comments because you guys are not really getting it. But anyway, my point is this. I'm gonna go to Cam who says I laughed at the hammer guy. The hammer guy, like, if you really want to keep a moral, um, if you really want to say that you have some kind of moral clarity and some kind of like objective view of things, and like, oh yeah, what happened to Trump is sad. Um, I would have felt bad maybe like a few years ago, but when that happened to Nancy Pelosi's husband, don't forget um, when when we all watched as a police officer killed a black man in plain sight. We all watched it. Where was all that moral clarity, right? So this is. Let me get my shoes. Yeah. Let me get my shoes was crazy, my dog. Yeah, let me get, yeah, how did his shoes fly off though? Cause that was nuts, bro. How did his shoes like how did and Matthew, I'm black, bro. Matthew, I'm allowed to say nigga. I'm black, bro. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you not realize that I'm black, nigga? You stupid. I was answering what he said. He said it's racial. It's not racial, nigga. I don't. You think I care? Like, no, bro. I'm telling y'all that the okie doke that is being played on you, you should be aware of it, bro. Like, go check Trump stock right now. If you're really doubting what I'm saying, remember, this is someone that had Trump Airlines, Trump Steak, Trump Water, Trump, golf course, Trump Tower, Trump Casino, which went bankrupt. And now he has Trump Media, right? He has Trump Media. So if you don't really believe what I'm saying, go check out the stock right now. Go check it out, right? No, Cam, I didn't laugh, bro, because like deep in my heart, right? I don't believe that violence actually solves anything, right? Like, it just hurts both sides. Nobody really wins, right? And that's really, really, really what I believe. But I don't feel bad for Trump, right? Because I can see how he can use this to his advantage, and I don't expect him to come out and be like, "Hey guys, you know what? I was kind of wilding, huh?" You think Trump finna come out and be like, yo, my bad, y'all. I was type crazy, huh? Yeah. Like, yeah, my point is, yo, if you have some kind of moral clarity and you can be like, yo, what happened to Nancy Pelosi's husband was messed up. You might not like Nancy Pelosi. You might not like her family. You might hate that family, right? But if you can see that and say, yo, what happened to them was messed up. But no, that's not what Trump did, bro. That's not what Trump did. He laughed at it at his rallies. We all watched it, right? He was making fun of it, saying, "Oh, and then where's her husband? Right? Where's her husband?" All that stuff. Like, bro, people laughed at how there was a sexual relation between. Exactly my point. Like, if you're gonna laugh at Nancy Pelosi's husband, um, if which is insane, bro. Insane. Mike Pence almost got hung in front of the Capitol. Like, that's no joke. That's a complete embarrassment to the United States. Complete embarrassment. Um, and they had a chance right then and there to say, you know what, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. So to me, I do believe the Republican National Convention starts today, right? So I do believe it could have been a play by the Republicans to just kind of shift Donald Trump away from the party and get someone that is more aligned with their views. That could be a play, right? Because we did find out that the CIA was behind um, JFK's murder. So if the CIA can do that, there's no objection as to why the I am an embarrassment, Matthew. Why am I an embarrassment to who? Who am I embarrassing exactly? Or maybe you just can't stand a black man speaking up for what he and it's not even what I believe. It's just these are just my theories of how I didn't mute you, Cam. I've done nothing. I I actually uh I actually support free speech, so I'm not gonna mute anybody. I just don't agree with a lot of what you guys think. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are paying attention because the okey doke is real, man. If you fall for the okey doke, Cam, you know what? I wish we can go live because you made some decent points, and I want to know if you were actually at the rally. Um, what was it like, right? Like when you heard those gunshots, right? And would you ever go to another rally again, right? Like, is that the last rally you're ever gonna go to, or do you feel you would go to another Trump rally? Because to me, being in that environment heightens your and oh you're saying it is not racial because but yes it is. Bro, yes it is. Don't you hear like the oh yeah Mexicans are coming across the border, they're rapists, they're like coming out from mental institutions, bro. Okay, here's my point again. Donald Trump was talking so much ish about America when he got shot. Like literally, the lines before he got shot were disparaging and just demeaning and just like it was no love for America, bro. Oh, no. Well, Doge Master, a lot of people can't handle black men speaking up, bro. So, you might not see it, but I see it. I see it. Because they kind of expect you to just shut up and dribble. But what I'm saying is, what was I saying? Oh man, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, yeah. If Trump gets any sympathy, that's only from the people in his own, gang. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Let's get back to it. Um, I do believe that Trump could have been set up by his own party because they don't want him to be part of the next administration, right? Um, so a lot of really powerful people, Matthew, get the hell up out of here, bro. Get the hell up out of here. Bro, get the hell up out of here. Bro, go somewhere, man. Go somewhere. Because I don't really know what you say. Um, but yeah, I do believe that there are a few very, very powerful people that might not want Trump in the next administration. And rightly so, because um, when I saw that hang Mike Pence chant, and Trump didn't defend his own vice president from, like, this is not like, oh yeah, they were just trying to vote him out of office and they were really mad. No. People turned up at the Capitol trying to hang your vice president. So, do you think that the vice president, or people that, you know, love America actually, right? Because, like I was saying, getting back to it, before Trump got shot, he was talking so badly about America, right? And for people who actually love the freedoms in America, who actually love America for its diversity, its opportunity, um, like, you can see how, bro, it's nothing but hate that comes out of, Trump's mouth. So before he got the attempted assassination, he was just blah, 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 America's horrible. Exactly, Doge Masters. Exactly those type of words that Trump has spread out there. That America is going downhill. Right, right. It's exactly that kind of rhetoric. That America's a horrible place. America's going downhill. And you can see it both ways. You can see it that way, or you can be optimistic about America. But that's not what he chooses. So that's what I'm saying, is that, yo, actually, what happened is a direct result. You ever heard of the um the energy you put out is what you get back, right? You ever heard that? You ever heard that if you give, you get, right? So you cannot be surprised that after all the hateful rhetoric that Donald Trump is putting out there, um, that he's getting exactly that kind of energy back to him. Again, I'm not saying that violence is the answer. I think nobody wins when you get violent, right? Because now we have a young boy who's dead, a family who's grieving, a few families who are grieving. Um, that is it, though, someone who has to work 3 hours to get lunch because wages suck and things are too expensive. Hey, I agree. But is the country a horrible place? Is the country really a bad? Is it as bad as you say? Right, with the stock market hitting all-time highs, right? The stock market is hitting all-time highs. They passed the infrastructure bill, the chips and manufacturing bill, bringing back jobs to America. Unions are forming all around the country, right? So unless you're a millionaire, only millionaires are complaining right now, right? Because their taxes are going up, right? But for the regular person, unless, this is a, bro, there are about two jobs for every person. So the rhetoric that is being spread out there by Donald Trump is hurtful to the country. So, like I said, it's just a matter of the energy he put out is the energy he came back, right? That he came back with, right? Someone come to America for the American dream isn't gonna think it's this. You know what, guys? I would really love to sit here and really, like, go deeper and dive deeper into all this, but I just noticed that Trump stock rallied this morning. Ticker is DJT. It's Trump Media and Technology Group. Um, hey man, have black Brazilian girl. She's gorgeous. That's a fact, man. Brazilian girls are fire, bro. God damn. Woo. I had this Brazilian chick that I went to college with. Oh my god, she was so bad. She ended up liking girls though, but yeah. If you're watching this, girl, hit my line. Come on. We could have had some fun. You feel me? That just took me back. Anyway, yeah. Shout out Brazil. Long live Brazil, man. My friend was actually talking about how he wanted to go to Brazil for the Carnival. And that's pretty dope, man. The Carnival is pretty cool. they have a lot of fun out there. Shout out to Neymar too. I love Brazil. Um, but yeah, my only really the point that I was starting with this is that speculation, and you have to question everything, guys. If you don't think that um, within this dirty politics that we live in, within the billionaire donor classes that Donald Trump is actually part of, um, if you don't think that it could be possible that it's either the Republican Party that tried to take out Donald Trump, or you know Donald Trump himself played some kind of part in this, then I don't think you're paying attention. So that's really what I was trying to say. So go ahead and check out Donald Trump stock right now. And boys, if you're trying to rally it up, let me know, man. Actually comment the fire emoji below if you're trying to make it go to the moon, because we can make a few bucks, man. The stock market opens in less than 2 hours, so you know what I mean. We can make a little bit of yeah. The chip manufacturing was a crazy idea. It costs more to make it there, and you can't sell it anywhere else. Usually, actually, you know what? Here's why I don't think it was the Democratic Party, because the Democrats are they're too soft, right? They don't really have spines like that, right? Like they have spines, but it's more like, oh, guys, um, take it down, like, oh yeah, they can't even stop Biden from bombing Gaza, you know what I mean? And Biden is losing because of that. So that's why I don't think it was the Democratic Party. But my really, really what I believe is some Republicans were probably, and guys, if you don't believe me, go check out Trump stock right now, man. Hey, gang, what should I invest in? I think I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't want to I don't want to give you wrong advice. But today, Trump stock rallied 50%. That's what I came here to tell you guys, right? I came here to just give you that heads up. What is my take on the Gaza situation now that I bring it up? My take on Gaza is that it's a genocide going on right now in Gaza. My take on Gaza is that it's a sad situation, especially for the Israeli. The Israeli population will not really rest until Hamas is destroyed, and I don't think that's going to be possible, because it's kind of like the Palestinians' only defense, right? Like Hamas, and you might feel a way about it, but it's true, right? And going there and blowing up, I think the last attack killed 700 people. Blowing up schools, blowing up hospitals, blowing up mosques, churches, killing doctors, that's not helping Israel at all, right? So for me, I think it's a really, really, really sad situation. But, both sides believe they're right. Both sides believe they're doing something that is worthy of their cause. And I can get that. I can understand it, right? But I do believe it is going to be way more hurtful for Israel. Why do I say that? Because I know that every man wants to just be free, right? And if I see my family get destroyed by a bomb that is supposedly from Israel, that or from clearly from Israel, but like also made by the United States, that doesn't make me want to like be friendly to Israel, right? So they're creating more and more and more and more hatred for themselves. I always believe in diplomacy by the pen, right? Sit down at the table. And I think that's actually something I give Trump a lot of credit for, because he's able to sit across from people that might disagree with him sometimes, um, or people that might be hard to communicate with, and he's able to sit across the table from them and come up with a solution that is, you know, beneficial to both sides, right? Um, what do you use to invest, Cam? My bank has a trading platform, ASX 1000, Australian equivalent to NASDAQ. Okay. But yeah, guys, I just came on here to just remind you guys to just stay vigilant, man. Because if you follow the money, you usually find out what's going on. So right now, I just paid attention to the fact that Trump stock is up 50%. Last I checked, it was trading at like $46, $47. It crossed $50 this morning. So to me, that's absolutely par for core, because that's just what Republicans are better at international relations and Democrats are better with domestic policies. Let me think about that for a second. Domestic relations. But Trump wants an isolationist economic platform, right? Which is America first. And in a lot of ways, on the surface, it sounds like, it would be a good um, policy, but it also increases the likelihood of inflation because now you're taxing goods that are coming into the country. What is not true? Okay, he doesn't read hard truths. That's why his opinions suck. Matthew, you haven't really given any kind of like really good points. So all you're doing is just like kind of criticizing. So I don't really get it. Anyway, guys, these are just hot takes uh, from me. You know what I mean? Handsome, beautiful black man. So if you want more hot takes like this, make sure you're subscribed, man. Like this video too. Like the stream. You know what I mean? Because we trying to go up. You feel me? So like the stream, guys. And maybe put $1 into Trump Media stock today. You might make something. But pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Don't fall for the okie doke. Because as horrible as it may be, and as much as people are losing their lives, somebody's always getting rich off of it. So if you really think that they're not that sick, then you haven't been paying attention, right? You haven't been paying attention. I'll go back to this. January 6th, Nancy Pelosi's husband, Ashley Babbitt, George Floyd dying, you know what I mean? You know, so when I say that, I just say that there's no sympathy. There's no sympathy, and someone is always trying to make money. So when Trump is president, I do believe Trump will win now. Now he's definitely the likelihood of him winning went up tremendously because that picture was so fire, bro. That pic of him raising his hand with the American flag behind him, bro, that was so flames, bro. Like that's an album cover right there. You feel me? Like, bruh. Oh, I think I used it as the thumbnail for this. But that picture goes so hard, bro. And I think Trump will be president at this point, honestly, because Biden is a horrible president. He really is. His policies are just not good for the country. But the fact that Trump just got shot at is really gonna help him out. Anyway, guys, gotta go. Hope you guys found some value in this. Go ahead and just hit the like button though, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon because we got some more hot takes for you. All right, this is Black Gentleman Media. Hope y'all have a good day and invest in some stock today. All right, I'm looking at Nvidia. Apple's rallying right now, so you can hold that as well. What else am I looking at? Like I said, Trump Media popped this morning, so go ahead and check that out. Delta Airlines, I think is a good opportunity. Nike as well corrected, so if you're trying to get a good discount on some Nike stock, go ahead and do that. And actually, let me go ahead and leave my go ahead and support, guys. Support this channel right here. And also make sure that you hit up www.savaroot.com. All right. Yeah, guys. I'm telling you, we might disagree on a lot, but at the end of the day, we're still Americans, right? And Matthew Leach, I don't really need, I don't need your bad energy, my boy. I don't need any of that bad energy, my boy. I hope you're subscribed though, cause I got more takes for you so that we can disagree a lot more. All right, same time tomorrow. Yeah, I might go live again later on today. So I hope you're subscribed so that we can touch base. All right, guys. Like I said, this is it for me. Be productive. Be kind to somebody. Don't use the same hateful rhetoric, because like I said, the energy you put out is the energy that comes back to you. All right, peace. Have a good day.